always said I was born on the wild side.
Hey everyone, I'm Kirsty with the Sign Syndicate, and today I want to talk about our high-end BrightON LED line for your high-end clientele. The BrightON LED line may not be for your everyday LED module, depending on what type of sign you're building. But if you're looking for a premium product, here are a few important details about the BrightON LED modules. They're constant current, not constant voltage. Most come in 24 volt as well as 12 volts. They have 175-degree uniformity optics. We use 18 gauge wire, not 22 gauge. We use VHB tape, not foam tape. You won't have tape breaking apart if you need to reposition a module. BrightON LED modules have a 10-year product, 5-year labor warranty. The BrightON LED lineup. Some basics about what makes the BrightON LED lineup so great. But first, let me introduce our current line. We start off with the 12 and 24 volt BrightON II, made for our everyday channel letters and logo boxes for depth from 2 to 10 inches. The 12 volt BrightON III, a 12 volt module made for channel letters, logos, and cabinets. They are used in depths from 3 to 12 inches. The 12 and 24 volt BrightON IV, primarily for large channel letters and cabinets for depths ranging from 3 to 15 inches. Lightning, or B-Lightning as we like to call it, this is probably one of our most popular LED modules. This is primarily used for channel letters and very shallow applications that range from 1.5 inches to 5 inches. These are very small modules that can fit in small spaces. We have a range of colors as well: green, sunflower yellow, cobalt blue, and our special high-end ruby red. Our ruby red, compared to other reds on the market, has twice the light output for the same power. Let me show you a comparison of our BrightON Ruby Red versus the Principal LED's Quick Mod 2. Both are 0.8 watt each, but some of the differences are the BrightON uses 18 gauge wire instead of 22. The BrightON Ruby Red is also constant current, not constant voltage, like the Principal LED Quick line. The difference in light output is amazing. For the same power, you get twice the light. All of our colors come in 12 and 24 volt. One of our big boys is the 24 volt BrightON SunFire. Its specific narrow beam is made for deep sign cabinet applications for depths of 6 inch all the way to 20. The lighting results for the SunFire is ridiculous. You'll have a higher luminance on a sign face than you would using fluorescent HO lamps. Lastly, our 24 volt BrightON Sirius. It's a unique RGB+ white LED module. Unlike other RGB modules, these are independent and do not share a single lens. So your color palette is wider and of course, it's brighter. These are also constant current, which is very important when it comes to LED life. So that is our BrightON LED lineup. Here are some of our biggest differences between ours and others on the market. We use 18 gauge, not a budget 22 gauge wire for our system wiring. When you have an LED module with a 22 gauge wiring, you're going to incur voltage loss, especially on long runs. If your system is also constant voltage, you're also going to have uneven lighting along your LED strings from the first module to the last module. You've heard me mention we use only a constant current system. I'll be brief and sum it all up. On constant current system, each module has a current regulator built in on each module for protection to ensure all power is the same on the complete string. This means you have no overdriving, excessive heat buildup, and the lighting is consistent across the string. On constant voltage systems, the first LED on a string takes a bigger hit than the last, as well as the first LED module is brighter than the last. Each module only has a resistors for protection. Bottom line, CC systems will give you longer life because they're protected as well as giving you consistent lighting. If you're a high-end, high-quality production shop and you want your signs to have competitive light, not usable light, then BrightON LED modules would be your everyday module line. Everybody, I'm Kirsty with the Sign Syndicate, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.
She's a hot little number in her pickup truck. Daddy Sweet Money done jacked it up. She's a party all-nighter from South Carolina, a bad mamma jammer from down in Alabama. She's a raging Cajun lunatic from Brunswick, juicy Georgia peach with a thick southern draw.
Has a current regulator. Why? Why can't I get this?